Can you tell me how to get to Scopely Street? How to get to Scopely Street. Hello and welcome to Scopely Street. I am Dogbert, and I'm just here to give you a little recap since it's been a little while since we visited Scopely Street. And in case you're new here, we can also talk about things that have been happening on Scopely Street. Now, Scopely Street is inhabited by a bunch of different characters. Players like me, Dogbert, and, content creators. And, of course, the Scopely employees who actually run Scopely Street. Now, originally, Scopely Street was owned and ran by the Money Monster. But Money Monster just recently sold Scopely Street to King Whalebert. So Whalebert's now in charge, but Money Monster's still around because he's still running the day-to-day operations. He's just the president now of Scopely Street. And of course we have Catbert, who's the head of human resources. Count Moody, who was of course in charge of offers and stuff, and of course counting the money. And we have Dum Dum Dugan, the head producer of Scopely Street. We have Bob Blitz, the event designer. Let's see who else oh yeah. And we have community manager Little Johnny. Of course. Now, he has a roommate, Thomas Papyrus, my assistant. You might have seen him in some other videos. We also have El Wienermo, who runs the news network around here. We have Mr. Boomer, who wears a tinfoil hat. He runs Boomer's store behind me. Who else am I forgetting? Oh, the Reminuplicus? Commander Bird, another player just like us. He's a bit newer to the game, though. Oh, is there anybody I'm forgetting? Oh, Mr. Shillcrypt. He doesn't come around that much, though. I keep thinking I'm forgetting about somebody else. What the fuck is going on up here? I'm trying to sleep. Who the fuck is making all that? You, that motherfucking dog. You're making all that fucking noise, aren't you? Helmut, the Grouch. Why are you living in a trash can? Well, you see, after my death, apparently that voids out my lease to my basement apartment, and I had to go find someplace new to live. And, well, I picked this trash can. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Helmut, that you lost your basement apartment like that because of your death. But you're back now, and why aren't you trying to get it back? I don't want to get it back. The trash can is wonderful. They put all the best characters in here, like Punisher, Green Goblin, all the characters I tell people to build. They're all right here in this trash can already. I love it here. I'm going to stay in this trash can, and you motherfucking dog can go to fucking hell. And fuck you, dog. And if you don't stop making that fucking noise, I'm going to ban you. I'm going to ban everybody. I'm going to ban everybody watching this fucking video. Fuck you all. And hail Helmut. Well, I guess that does it for this recap. I guess it's time to see what's going on now in Scopely Street before Helmut bans somebody again. King Whalebert has decreed that there shall be annual performance reviews starting today for all of the Scopely employees. Wait, what am I doing here? I'm the one in charge here. I run the day-to-day operations. I shouldn't be getting performance review. Don't you remember you sold the company to Whalebert? And now you're just the president, but that makes you an employee and subject to the performance review. Ah, yes, all that lovely money he gave me. So, Money Monster, looking back at this year you've had, let's see. Okay, you kept Agatha unfarmable in order to milk more money out of people. Correct. That's good. And, of course, you sold the company to make yourself much more money. Good, that's very good. This is the things we like to see here. You made the game worse. Okay. Let's see how you made the game worse exactly. Yes, you introduced new gear tiers. You made ISO Blue 5 almost non-existent. Very good. You introduced crap characters like Quicksilver. Right. But you tried to dress them up. This is all very good. I must say, Money Monster, you have performed excellent this year. And I think I can speak and say we all look forward to what new ideas you have for next year to extrapolate more money out of the players while giving them absolutely nothing. No more reworks. That's my plan. Thank you for coming, Bob Blitz, the head event designer. Now, looking back at your performance this year, I see we had lots and lots of blitzing events. It seems that you think that the players love to blitz. Is that correct? Blitz. Yes, I can see how that would make sense. Yeah, it does seem like they love the blitz. They're highly engaged in it. Now, Bob, I'm going to give you a very good review because obviously you've been knocking it out of the park with event after event after event with blitz after blitz after blitz. So what do you think that the next character or next event should be? Blitz. I'm not sure. Blitz, 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 blitz. You know what, Bob? You are an absolute genius. That's right. We need more blitz. That should be the next event. You keep up the good work. You keep coming up with those events. A stellar review for you, Bob. Blitz, blitz. Hi, everybody. It's Dogbert here to bring you the letter of the day. And today's letter of the day is the letter D. Can you think of some words that start the letter D? I think I can. Let's go over a few. Dumb. Scopely really thinks you are dumb and will buy their offers. Debacle. We all log in at server reset to see what the latest debacle is. Decline. The game is in serious decline. And finally, devious. Scopely is very devious with the way they make characters outdated and build the raids. Can you think of some other words that start the letter D? Let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you next time here on Scopely Street. Thank you for coming, Count the Moody, as we look over your past year's performance review. Now let's see. Oh, this is quite good. You have upped the buy-in to get a new character to $50 minimum regardless of star level. That is very good, very good. Let's see what else you did. You introduced Ultra Cores as a way to pay off the mods of Reddit and Discord. Very nice. And even some favorite envoys? Nice, nice. This is quite ingenious way of paying them off with fake in-game currency just to buy offers that we price whatever we want. Let's see what else you've done. Oh, you introduced a new player bundle, the Time Heist bundle, charging new players over $300 to just merely get into maybe the mid-game, get past the tutorial, essentially of the first 80 levels. This is quite a way to milk the people. This is very well done, Count Mooney. Well, let's see what else. Oh, you're making people go to the web store so we don't have to pay as much. By giving them a small discount, we save lots more. Oh, this is so good. Oh, Count Mooney, your offers are so horrible. And now you're starving the players of gold and refuse to give them more gold? And you're starving them with training materials as well? And only will give them crappy offers for it? Oh, Count Moody, this is just so evil. Purr. You get an excellent review, of course, Count Moody. Another good job. I look forward to seeing what you do this year. Dum Dum Dugan, welcome. Thank you for coming for your annual review. Well, looking back at your year, let's see. Yep, the game has definitely gotten worse under you. That's good. You force player to build the horseman teams and a year-long event for Apocalypse. That's good. Although, slight thing though, you went and buffed Apocalypse after his release, after you got caught that the fact that we don't really play this game and don't really update the characters to reflect other new characters. So that was bad that you got caught by Dogbert though. I guess not everything can be perfect though. No, the players really came out after us about that one after we promised him an Apex Arena team and they are beaten within 36 seconds. Well, let's see, what else have you done? Oh, there's still no character farmability cadence. Good. You introduced new raids that lock you into only the teams that we tell you to buy. Oh, this is excellent work. So evil. Purr. Oh, yes, you need to keep up this great work like that. Keep locking characters into game modes. Keep making people need new teams. I mean, making the web warriors obsolete with less than a year old was brilliant. And never mind the Bionic Avengers. Oh my god, did they suck. Oh my god. This is just brilliant game design. You're just running it right into the ground. This is perfect. Oh, dum-dum. You keep up that great work, and I know you'll get this game driven totally into the ground in no time. Hello, it is I, Captain Moody, here to help you find the number of the day. And today's number of the day is, how many major issues have we had during this whole 7.1 patch to date as of making this video? Let's count. 1 issue. 2 issues. 3 issues. 4 issues. 5 issues. 6 issues. 7 issues. 8 major issues. That makes the number 8 the number of the day. It's like they don't ever test a goddamn thing. It's like a QA department doesn't exist. Probably because it doesn't. Until next time, get fucked, Commanders. Oh, and finally, last but not least, Little Johnny. Now, Little Johnny, as the community manager, I must say I am very disappointed in your performance this year.
What? Why?
Well, to start, you really haven't been milking the players correctly. You've been giving them information in the blog, and now you made it easier for them to know exactly what they need to hoard week upon week. That we can't have. We need everything to be surprises, so that they can't hoard, even though we encourage hoarding by making our events require the hoarding. The whole idea is to make them not have the hoard, and make them have to buy things for money.
But I thought my job was to communicate to the players and back and forth, and the players to you.
And of course your blogs have also been missing crucial information that we never gave you. But it's your responsibility to figure out that information that we never gave you anyway and put it into blogs to make them correct.
So wow, I'm just supposed to make things up and hope to God I get it right?
And another thing, it's almost like you're trying to advocate for players. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a Scopely employee. You don't advocate for the players. You just merely, try to appease them and shut them the fuck up and tell them to get fucked, Commanders.
I tell them to get fucked, Commanders, every time at the end of my blog. In fact, the blogs are pretty much get fucked, Commanders. With everything new that we keep putting out, it's like you're trying to run this game into the ground.
Yes, we are trying to run the game into the ground. That's the whole idea, but we need to extract as much money as possible before it's done. That's why we need you, Community Manager Little Johnny, to really get those players thinking about spending more money.
How am I supposed to do that? I don't know exactly what you want from me. I'm just trying to do my job. It seems like you're putting all the crap onto me.
Of course we're placing all the crap on you. That's your job. You take all the crap. What we really need to see out of you is you become more connected to the players. And that was the real thing that really irked me that now I'm going to have to be in probation for. The players, thinking they actually have some kind of say or some kind of voice in all this, wrote us a letter of all things. Now this was totally unacceptable, Little Johnny, and the reason why you're being put on probation. Your job is to make it so we never have to interact with those peons and just collect their money. But we actually had to go and respond to the letter, nod our heads a little bit, and then we went and turned around and made it even worse than ever, as a big fuck you right into their face. Like we're actually going to do something just because they write a letter. But that was ridiculous that we actually had to acknowledge them, Little Johnny. Your job is to keep them quiet. Now go and think about that. Think about how you can engage with the players, get into their minds, and get them to spend more money.
Alright, I'll go think of something.
Scopely Street was brought to you today by the letter D and the number 8. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and share Scopely Street with all your friends so they can enjoy Scopely Street too. Get fucked, Commanders.
Oh no, I'm on probation. I gotta think of a way to get into the players' heads and get them to spend more money. But what can I do? Wait, I got an idea. It's something that's never been done before. No Scopely play has ever done this before. I'm gonna play Marvel Strike Force!